What's up, everybody? It's Silas Kingdomnaire, Kingdom Forth here, guys. Coming on here again to give you daily inspiration and encouragement, guys. And today, I want to plant my seed again. Every day I'm planting my seeds to inspire you, to encourage you, and just to let you know that you're not in this alone, that you're not forgotten. That's basically why I'm doing this. I want to remind you that you are a child of God. All right. You are special. You are somebody great. There's greatness inside of you. That dream that God told you, it will happen. You are at the front of the battlefield. You are the leader leading a great army. You cannot give up. If you give up, all the people that are counting on you, because there's a lot of people that's called to you, right? All the people that are counting on you to succeed, they're going to fail because you did not keep going. Other people are with you. You think that you're alone, right? You think that your dream is just for you, but it is other people's dream as well. Just think about the owner of Netflix, right? All the people he's helping, whoever created the phone, right? When they created the phone, the airplanes, right? It wasn't just his dream. Whatever they created, it's not just your dream. Other people need what you have. Other people need what is inside of you. So guys, I want you to focus on this verse right here in Mark. Let me make sure. In Mark 11, verse 22, all the way to 24, it says, "So Jesus answered and said to them, have faith in God." Right? And that's what I want to tell you right here. Have faith in God. For surely I say to you, whoever says to this mountain, be removed and be cast into the sea, and does not doubt in his heart. Okay, get all doubt out of your heart about your business, about your opportunity, about what God tells you that you can be. Get the doubt out of your heart. He said, it does not doubt in his heart, but believes that those things he says will be done. He will have whatever he says. Therefore, I say to you, whatever things you pray, you ask when you pray, believe that you receive them and you will have them. So whatever God has promised you, do you believe it? Okay, if you don't believe it right now, you're not going to achieve it. You have to have faith in God that he's going to accomplish what he told you. You got to speak it. You got to speak. God is blessing me. God is making me a great nation. No matter what it looks like, you got to be bold about this, because you are just like Joshua. God said, be very bold and courageous. You are leading an army. You think, like I said at the beginning of this video, you think that you're by yourself. You think that you're doing this business just for you. No, you're not. You think that that dream that you have, you think it's just for you. No, it's souls connected to that dream. That's why the enemy is fighting you on it. That's why he's fighting you so hard, because when you accomplish that dream, millions of people are going to be saved through you. Millions of people are going to be rescued through you. So if you give up, you're literally giving up on millions of people, on all the people that God has called to you. That's why you cannot give up on what God has called you to do, because the dream is not just for you. You know about the story of Joseph. When he went through everything he went through, he saved everybody, right? In the famine, the 7 years of famine, God revealed that to Joseph, and he saved 7 years in the 7 years of plenty, right? He was the only one in the land that had money, and everybody came to him for money, right? In the Bible. But that's just like you. You have a vision and a dream that God is giving you. And if you give up on it, you're giving up not only on God, but you're giving up on the people of God that God is going to use you for. Okay? So don't give up. Be strong. Be courageous and have faith in God. For surely I say to you, whoever says to this mountain, if you got mountains in your way, tell the mountains to be removed and cast into the sea. Be removed and cast into the sea, and does not doubt in his heart. Okay, so you can tell the mountain to move, but if you're doubting in your heart, the opposite of doubt is belief. Belief is an action word. You have to take action on what you're believing for. Okay, it's not just saying with your mouth. It's not just talking. It's actually moving on what you believe God for. You say, God, you say my business is growing, expanding, thriving if you have a business, but you don't take no action on it, ain't nobody going to join. All right. You talk about you're successful at this, whatever it is that you're trying to do, but you're not taking any action on what you're speaking. It's not going to happen, because faith without works is dead. So when you don't take action on what you're believing for, you're basically saying, I doubt. All right. You're basically saying, I don't believe that this is going to work for me. You're saying this is not going to work for me. You're saying, God, I don't believe you. God, I'm actually in fear mode because I'm not taking no action. So guys, I hope that this just helps you and blesses you. I want you to read Mark 11, verse 22 through 24. Have faith in God. Okay, whatever he told you, if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, you can tell it to be removed and cast into the sea. Out of your way, guys. Guys, me personally, Silas Kingdomnaire, I'm fighting things, right? Every day, it's a fight. It's a fight every day. You got to fight the good fight of faith. I'm not coming on here acting like I'm perfect, but I tell you what, every day I'm giving God glory, no matter what happens. And when he blesses me like he has promised, when he does it, you will know who did it. Okay, you will know how great he is. And that's the same thing I want you to do. I want you to praise him no matter what. I want you to have faith in him no matter what. Because that is the root of your life. Your faith is your tree. That is the tree that you should be building every day. Every time I do these videos, I am building my faith for what God is about to do in my life. So I hope that this helps you and encourages you to fight for what you want. You have the power to get wealth. You have the power to work. You have to work out your salvation. Work. Okay? If a man don't work, if you do not work, you will not eat. So work whatever God is giving you to work. Excuse me. God gave David a slingshot versus Goliath. What is God giving you? Are you grateful for what you have? Okay? Use it every day. So guys, I love you. Have a blessed day. I'll be back on here tomorrow. But I want you to do your best every day. And I want you to have faith. Okay? Have faith and have belief. Take action on what God told you to do. Initiate. Be a starter. Be a self-starter. Okay? Do something different. Okay? People are depending on you. This is why you want to quit. Because you think you're doing this for yourself. I've been there. All right. And that's what the enemy wants to do. He wants to trick you like nobody cares about the work you're doing. Nobody cares about the videos you're making. Nobody cares about the opportunity you have. That's what he wants to do. He wants you to quit so you don't help the people that need what you have. But you got to be a warrior for Christ. You got to fight. You got to have the sword of the Spirit. You got to slay the Goliaths. All right, you gotta slay the giants. You gotta tell the mountains to move out your way and do the work because there's a people that are depending on you. Your family is depending on you. God is depending on you. God is giving you the victory, but if you got fear, you won't receive it. You gotta move. And you gotta tell whatever's telling you no, who cares? Get out of my way because I'm not stopping. I don't care if the people around me are doubting me. All right. I don't care if people around me don't care about what I'm doing. God gave me the vision. So that means there's people that are going to be called to what I am doing. But what do I have to do? I have to be persistent. I have to be consistent. I can't give up because if I give up, that means I'm not a leader. If I quit, that means I'm not a winner. A winner can never quit. A quitter never wins. Remember, many are called, but few are chosen. You are one of the chosen to lead people to the promised land. It could be in finances. It could be in health. Whatever God is doing in your life, it could be spiritually, whatever it is. You are chosen. But if you give up, how are you going to save people's souls? If you give up, who are you going to inspire? If you give up, who are you going to impact? Nobody that I am inspired by gave up. That's why I'm inspired by them, because they did not give up when they went through whatever it is that they went through in life. So guys, I hope that this helped you. I want you to be consistent. I want you to be unmovable, having unwavering faith, no matter what. Stop looking at the facts. Stop looking at your past results. That is over. What is the new thing that God is about to do? What is the new thing that you're going to do? Because you're going to initiate this blessing by taking action. You got to believe it. So guys, be blessed. You shall decree a thing and it shall be established. Remember, believe in the Lord your God, and so shall you be established. So shall you be unmovable. Right? So shall you be unwavering in your faith. You should be established. Believe in his prophets, and so shall you prosper. The reason people are not prospering because they don't believe the word that God has spoken over them. That's it. You got to take action on that word. I know who I am. I'm successful. I am successful. I am blessed. You got to speak this. I am prosperous. Right there. When you speak those words, you're feeding your mind. You're feeding your body. In Proverbs, it says, a man shall be satisfied by the fruit of his lips, by the fruit of his mouth. What are you speaking? I am blessed. I am highly favored. You got to allow God to be used in your life. You got to say, I am the best. Stop doubting yourself. God has given you this victory. Why are you doubting yourself? It's not even about you. Take yourself out the equation. It's about the people God is about to use you for. Okay, so be encouraged. Be strengthened every day. I'm doing these videos. Guys, I don't care if 0 people get on this. I ain't doing it just for people. I'm doing this for God, and the people that need this is going to see it. These videos are on my YouTube, youtube.com/Silas King Music, SILASKINGMUSIC. Have a blessed day. I'll be back on here tomorrow. Every day I'm doing this. And guys, you're about to see something incredible. You're about to see something incredible happen. I guarantee it. In Jesus' name, be blessed. Later.